The JFK file release. You think you can go through it all? Key highlights of the release include newly inventoried FBI records detailing Lee Harvey Oswald's contacts with Cuban intelligence and CIA monitoring of his activities, particularly during his trip to Mexico City in 1963. Other documents provide insights into Oswald's background, Secret Service security protocols during the Dallas motorcade, and an FBI call warning of Oswald's death shortly after the assassination. The release aligns with Trump's campaign promise to declassify all remaining JFK files alongside records related to the assassinations of Robert F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King Jr. But tell me, this isn't really helping me. Yeah, how do you upload them there? Yeah. But revelations are in the files. Can you read them? Okay, so the release files, including about 2,400 newly discovered FBI records identified in February of 2025, don't appear to contain a smoking gun that fundamentally alters the official narrative established by the Warren Commission that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in assassinating President Kennedy on November 22nd, 1963. However, they do provide additional details that enrich the historical context and fuel ongoing speculation. Here's what's been highlighted so far. Oswald's contacts with Cuban intelligence, which we already went over. There was CIA awareness of Oswald, so the CIA had more prior knowledge of Oswald's activities than disclosed to the Warren Commission. Says, for instance, intercepted calls and surveillance notes from Mexico City indicate he was on their radar as a potential threat, though nothing conclusively shows they anticipated the assassination. FBI warning about Oswald's death. So one intriguing revelation is an FBI document noting a call warning of Oswald's impending death just hours before Jack Ruby killed him on November 24th. And then there is support for the single bullet theory. Some files reinforce the Warren Commission's single bullet theory, with ballistic and autopsy details aligning with the idea that one shot caused multiple wounds to Kennedy and Governor Connolly. This undercuts alternative shooter hypotheses, but doesn't silence them entirely. No definitive conspiracy evidence. Historians like Gerald Posner, who've commented on the release, note that while the documents offer a richer narrative shedding light on Oswald's mindset and agency operations, they don't provide clear proof of CIA, mafia, or government involvement beyond Oswald. Past redactions seem more about protecting methods and informants than hiding a plot. The sheer volume of the release means researchers are still combing through it, and more specific revelations might emerge as an analysis continues. So we're still waiting. Here's the question: do you believe it or not? And that is, I think in my humble opinion, um, I don't think you're gonna sway the conspiracy theorists away, because they're gonna say, well, obviously it was the government that curated this information, right? And then I don't think that we're going to get any full real answers. It's not like it's going to come out and be like, okay, all the conspiracy theorists were correct. There were multiple gunmen. It was the CIA that killed them, blah, blah, blah. It is funny that it is alluding to the fact that the CIA did have knowledge of Oswald. Yeah, that's what I'm going to lean towards. I think there's not going to be any big revelations. I think that we're still going to be in the same spot we were yesterday as we will be tomorrow, by and large. What do you guys think? That's what I think. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. If you would like to see more from this particular episode, take a look up here. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to sonofatech.locals.com and become a member. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.